Hello family, how is everyone doing? I hope everybody is in good spirits. So as you all know, this is the weekend and I generally try not to do readings on the weekend, okay? But I wanted to get this out of the way because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna probably get a video out, only because I'm gonna be working on the rest of my personal readings, all right? Because I have a lot more to do, but I'm not doing those until Monday, all right? Monday and Tuesday I'll be doing a lot, all right? But today, family, this reading is going to be on the United States of America and Iran, all right? Iraq. Ooh, child. See that flew out, okay? Now, this is the thing. Some events happened about a few, ooh, child, that flew out, okay? Messages. The ancestors already know what I'm doing a reading on, all right? So that's the messages that's flying out. Energy is on fire. All right, so an event that happened a few days ago, all right? An event happened a few days ago where the U.S. dropped the airstrike missile on Iran and it killed one of their top leaders, all right? I think his name is Soleimani. I think it's Soleimani, all right? Y'all can correct me in the comment section, all right? Because y'all know I'm bad with pronunciations of a lot of names, okay? And I don't really keep up with too much things, all right? But they killed one of their top Iranian leaders, right? Officials, all right? So now today I'm going to the ancestors because people want to know, are we going to war? Are we going to go to war? All right? That's the question. So the United States of America is going to go to war with Iran, all right? I asked the ancestors to reveal it. These three is going to be the three things that playing out between USA and Iran, all right? This side right here is going to be USA, and this is going to be Iran. The three things that's playing out between Iran and USA. This is USA, and this is Iran, all right? So, ask the ancestors to reveal the situation regarding the United States, USA, and Iran officials. Ask the ancestors to reveal the situation. All right, now I want y'all to really look at this, right? We're talking about the many things between Iran that's playing out, all right? Between Iran and USA, right? Now, this is what came out, all right? Now, when we look at mom, we know it's a mother, a parent. So something is going on with this. Something is going on with time. The ancestors want us to know. Something is going on with an angel, all right? So this very well could be leaders, governors, mom, right? Time, matter of time, we know, all right? Fast to slow, something's going on with time, right? Angel, all right? We know this is a secret, right? I get the angel, right? So, who did he kill this man? The top Iran official, all right? I don't have any information on him, right? telling me somebody is an angel. All right. So something is going on here. Get the USA with abandon, birth, which we know is new beginnings, and I also get sacrifice. All right. Sacrifice. Right. This is Iran. All right. I got some illegal drugs going on. I got air element, which is conflict, and I got justice. All right. So just to let y'all know, illegal drugs, family. I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, because we're talking about illegal drugs here for Iran. Could also be mass weapon of destruction. You understand? Mass weapons of destruction, because, and this is chemical warfare. You understand? Illegal drugs, chemical warfare, right? So I got that with this air element, which the air elements tell us about conflict. Conflict. You understand? So when I get this, like this, injustice, all right, this is Iran. Illegal drugs, conflict, injustice, all right? I want y'all to analyze this, all right, family? Because I'm not going to go too much into detail, all right, about things, all right? Y'all looking at the spread with me so y'all can analyze it for yourselves, all right? Now, this is the thing, all right? When I get the illegal drugs, all right? When I get the illegal drugs tell us about unlawful drugs, controlled drugs without permission, all right? Like I said, chemical warfare, mass weapon of destruction, all right? I also get this conflict right next to it. I get the air element, which the air element tell us about conflict, all right? So when we look at the air element and we look at the conflict, we know this is the mental. We know this is communication. We know the air represents discrimination, all right? So the air will tell us about conflict, mental, communication, and discrimination. So we know something is going on with that, all right? I got the justice, all right? So I know somebody, which in this case is Iran, all right? They want justice, all right? They want justice for what happened, all right? Somebody just did an airstrike, a missile airstrike, just dropped a bomb of some sort, all right, on their leader, all right? On their leader, killed their leader, all right? So this is the conflict, all right? Mass weapon of destruction, illegal drugs, all right? They want some justice. So when we look at the justice, we see righteousness, all right? Honesty, integrity, fairness, the balance of good and evil, to be a witness, making a decision, even an apology, all right? So this is what's going on with Iran. Y'all can analyze it, all right, family? I just a message, y'all pushes the messages out, all right? That's what I do, all right? Now, right here for the United States, USA, I have abandon, all right? This is Eight of Cups, all right? A depressed or sad person, all right? A depressed or sad person abandoning his happiness or goals, a turning point, a desire to leave the material world behind for a higher calling, all right? So abandon, all right? Something is going on with that. When we look at the birth card, okay, we know the birth could be a physical birth, but we also know that the birth card is also new beginnings, all right? We know that. We also know that the birth card is also the Fool, all right? The birth of something new, all right? Reborn, the supreme adventurer, fearless, facing a choice in life or a fresh start, all right? Caution in selecting the right path, a new venture or beginnings, all right? So something is going on here, all right, between U.S. and Iran, all right, as far as a new venture, also the supreme adventurer, all right? So Trump in Iraq, all right? So we're looking at the Fool right here, all right? The birth of something new, the Fool. Then I get the sacrifice, all right? because I want y'all all to analyze it, all right? I'm pushing it out. I'm telling y'all the meanings behind the cards, and I want y'all to analyze it, all right? So now I got the sacrifice, all right? The sacrifice lets me know it's a ritual, all right? Also, someone has been sacrificed. What does sacrifice mean? When you sacrifice something, you're giving up something sacred, all right, for something else, all right? Giving up something of value for something else, all right? So this is what this sacrifice let me know. Giving up something valuable for something else, and it also could be a ritual, all right, when this sacrifice card comes out, all right? So right here, USA sacrifice something, or something US is doing, right? Some sacrifice, right? US is making some sacrifice here, right? Iran here, I see the justice, right? Now, right here, I know it's mom. It's somebody's mother, right? So something's going on with somebody's mother. This very well could be, what's his name? Suleiman, mother, all right? If she's still alive, or even if she's not, because we still get the energy if somebody is deceased. So somebody mom, all right? They're talking about something about time, all right? And they're talking about an angel, all right? So that is the secret, all right? An angel. Now, when the angel card comes out, we know the angel means prophetic dreams, psychic abilities, hope, spiritual love and growth, faith in a higher power, introspection, all right? Reliance on intuition and wisdom. So we got this right here as the secret, all right? Someone is relying on intuition and wisdom, all right? Also, faith in a higher power, all right? Something's going on here. Then I got this, drown, all right? This flew out of the deck. Now, when the drown card comes out, I know that the drown is lack of oxygen, all right? I done told y'all before that just because it's drowned, it doesn't necessarily always mean submerged underwater, because I done got this drown on people who has been suffocated, all right, through strangulation, all right, because the universe lets us know that this card stands for lack of oxygen. Whether this lack of oxygen come through deprive of oxygen through inhalation of water, or if it's some kind of difficulty in breathing, or suffocation, or some kind of strangulation. This is what this means, lack of oxygen. And it makes me think twice. This done flew out, okay? When I get this, illegal drugs next to this, illegal drugs in this air element. You understand, family? This illegal drugs in the air element is letting me know illegal drugs in conflict. What illegal drugs, all right? It could be some undercover illegal drugs that people do. But when we're talking about the war between Iran and USA, all right? This is Iran spread. This is Iran. What kind of illegal drugs are we talking about? All right? Chemical warfare? Is that the conflict? Is that the conflict? All right? Is that their way of getting justice? Are they going to do? See, we got to be careful. You understand, family? Because the ancestors done pushed this out. All right? So that's something to think about. When I get this card that's telling me lack of oxygen, it doesn't matter how it happens. All right? Because, like I said, the drown card is lack of oxygen, difficulty in breathing, suffocation, deprived of air, die through inhalation of water, and even strangulation. So when we look at this illegal drugs, mass weapon of destruction, chemical warfare, this air element was telling me conflict, and then I get this drown that's telling me lack of oxygen. See, you got to be careful about what Iran may be trying to do as far as them getting justice back for what the U.S. has done. All right? Now, just because I am an American citizen, born, raised, parents, so forth, back, or my family, right? I'm not going to sit here and justify acts of evilness, all right? I don't care who you are, all right? I'm not going to justify that, because my thing is, people wonder why a lot of other countries hate Americans, all right? And it's not us per se, the citizens, the people, all right? Because a lot of us are innocent bystanders, all right? We have no control over what our government is doing or has been doing, all right? So I'm going to say this, all right? Our government, they send troops in to do different things, all right? These troops, they go in, a lot of them, military, soldiers, whatever you want to call it. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They go over to these countries, they terrorize people, they rape and kill their family members or whatever have you. You know, we see it on the news. A lot of news don't make it here because they cover it up, all right? That's why we go to the Ancestor Cards, because we want to see what else is going on, okay? So the USA cover up a lot of things. And the people over there in that country know what these U.S. soldiers or militants or whatever have you has been doing. But we all may not know, because we all not getting the news, okay? Because a lot of news they keep from us, okay? A lot of news. The news don't tell us everything, okay? Now, those people that's in those other countries, they know what these USA militants and so forth has done. So now they hate us. They give us a bad name, okay? So now they hate Americans, all right? They hate us. Us citizens on the lower totem pole, we have no control over what the government is doing, all right? We have no control over what our government is doing. So now we wondering why we hated on so much by these people or other countries. This is why things like this that take place, all right? Things like this that take place. And like I said, innocent bystanders, innocent people, all right? Getting sacrificed, all right? Innocent people getting sacrificed, all right? For something that's beyond their control, all right? Because they don't know, all right? This is the sacrifice. See, this right here is the ritual, all right? This is the ritual, all right? They done threw an airstrike missile or whatever have you on Iran, and then killed their main leader, okay? I don't know all the details of it, but I'm just saying, this is the sacrifice right here, all right? A lot of people is going to be abandoned because they're going to be sacrificed, all right? A lot of us are sacrificed and we don't even know it, all right? And when I say that, a lot of us citizens, innocent bystanders, innocent citizens that don't know what is going on, all right? We have no vote or say so into what our government is doing, all right? We are being sacrificed, all right? Because when the mass destruction comes, all right, who do you think is going to hit? All right, family, you got to think about that. Who do you think is going to be affected? All right, it's us, the people, the citizens, that's going to be the ones that's being sacrificed. All right, giving up something valuable for something else. So they're giving up precious lives, all right, sacrificing precious lives, all right, for something else, all right. So whatever it may be about, whatever the dispute may have been about, sacrificing innocent lives, all right, for something else of value, okay? A lot of people are going to be just that, abandoned, all right? Now, I told y'all about the sacrifice and so forth. I told y'all about the abandon, all right? Now, I told you about the mom, all right? This is somebody's mom, all right? Somebody's mom, all right? The main thing, all right? This could be Sodoma mom, all right? Now, I got law enforcement that came out, all right? So something is going on with law enforcement. But before I let y'all go, I want to get clarity into this mom, all right? Because I want to see what the mom is talking about, all right? Ask the ancestors. And look at this. A position where you got to look deeper into time. Time. You got to look beyond the naked eye with this time. A matter of time. Slow, fast. Time is a virtue, okay? Time, all right? So what are they saying about time? The ancestors is telling us something about time. You got to look deeper into it. This is the secret, all right? This is the secret. People need to, right now as a secret, to be looking into a higher power. You understand? Because this may be the only thing that may save us. All right? This is the secret. The angel card that came out. All right? Now, let's see what they're talking about the mom. Because this is the main thing. All right? I asked the ancestors to give me clarity on the mom. Give me clarity into the mom. All right, so this is very well, they're talking about the past, all right? So when the past come, we know that this is something that already took place, all right? This is in the past, all right? So the mom is speaking of something about the past, all right? Something, a period of time before, all right? A period of time before, all right? Is already gone. This already happened, all right? Something already happened. So the mom could have been warning her son about things like this from the U.S. You understand? Something like this coming, okay? Now, let's pull another card from this mom and past. Ask the ancestors for clarity into mom and past. Ask for clarity into mom and past. All right, yeah. All right, so this blood, you already know, stands for harm. All right, injured, hurt, bleeding, can even be deceased when this blood card comes out. So we're looking at this, the main thing, the nature. We got the mom, we got her in the past, look like warning. All right, this could be Solomon's mom. All right, looks like in the past, warning. All right, about some kind of hurt, injured, bleeding, deceased, some kind of danger. All right, blood. All right, bloodshed, blood being shed. All right, that's what this looks like. All right, the main thing. All right, it looks like somebody, mother, right, in the past was warning them about some blood being shed. All right, this is what this is. I got the time here and I got the angel. All right, I got the drown, lacking oxygen. I got this for Iran. Don't look good. All right, I got this for the USA. All right, looking like USA is ready to sacrifice people. They want, USA looks like they want new beginnings. They don't care. They're ready to abandon their people and sacrifice them, all right, for some new beginnings, all right? I see law enforcement in here. Law enforcement done throughout. Drought done throughout, all right? This could very well be law enforcement now in the street trying to protect people, oxygen getting cut off from this chemical warfare and conflict going on because there's people in Iran want justice. You understand? So we got to be careful, all right? People want to know if we're going to war. Time. You got to look into this, all right? You got to look deeper. Time will tell, all right? But we need people, all right? Because this is the secret, family. We need people to have faith in a higher power, all right? Because we never want to go to war, all right? I don't care how you put it. Millions of people die, all right? If we could resolve something without having to go to war, that's what we aim for. That's the goal, okay? Because we don't want to shed blood, all right? And sacrifice innocent people. You understand? Innocent people, right? So, I told you already about the angel card, all right? One of the energies behind this card tell us about spiritual love and growth, all right? Also, faith in a higher power. It also tells us about intuition and wisdom. And this is not to dismiss the fact that Solomon could be an angel now, right? Because that's also the secret, right? That's also the secret. Okay, family? That is also the secret. But we got to look into it, all right? And we got to look into this time because we already know when the time comes, the times let us know that something could be moving too fast, too slow, all right? Something is going on with time. It's just a matter of time, all right? When the time card comes out, I know it's some time involved. You got to look deeper into it, all right? We could be running out of time, You understand? This is how Iran feel about us. And this is how the USA feel about Iran. All right? These cards flew out of the deck. When they fly out of the deck, I tell you, when I'm doing two spreads like this could be on either side. So I can't say who is for what. All right? Just because you see USA law enforcement, that means nothing. All right? That could be Iran law enforcement as well. Okay? Now, they're telling us something about drown, lack of oxygen, and they're telling us something about law enforcement. Okay? It could be from either side, these energies. All right? So this is a warning. All right? Letting us know. All right? These are messages. Those messages come out because the ancestors want us to know. All right? But this is about somebody's mother. All right? Somebody's mother. They talking about in the past. All right? Something about blood being shed, right? Hurt, harm, or injured, all right? So y'all can look into that. Y'all can analyze the spread, and y'all can tell me in the comment section what y'all feel. Now, I done pushed it out with the ancestors, done brought out, all right? But it looked like USA is ready to start sacrificing people, all right? For new beginnings, all right? Abandoning people for new beginnings, all right? That's what that looked like, okay? So that is the reading, family. Have a blessed day. Bye.